And thanks for tuning in to POPDADDY'S channel. And as promised, I told everybody that I was going to do a review of this product, the pit barrel cooker, in a serious way. So that's what the purpose of this video is. For those of you who do not like my antics, we're going to talk about the pit barrel cooker totally seriously. I'm also going to let my kids dress up the stuff we're going to put on the cooker today, and I also have a little surprise up my sleeve, and it kind of comes with a story that you might find interesting. When my father brought home the first microwave, it was really a used microwave. It was one of those big jobbies about this big. Went on our kitchen table. For months we didn't eat anything unless it came out of the microwave. And one of the things that he did was he purposely put everything in the microwave that wasn't supposed to be, just to see what its limits were. We put bars of soap, railroad ties, not ties, but railroad spikes, steel wool. We put everything in there. And it was one of those dial ones. So I'm actually going to end up doing something in this video. I think that a lot of people are worried about things falling off of the hooks. And logically, you would think that would happen. So I'm going to try to find out on probably the most vulnerable piece of meat, which is going to be the rib. I'm going to try to see at what point will the rib actually collapse under its own weight. I don't know how long it'll be. Noah at Pit Barrel Cookers says that we should be cooking ribs around 4 hours and 45 minutes. That seems a little long to me, but then again, I don't have any control really over how this thing cooks, as I do with some of my other smokers, such as this one. You know, I can change the temperature. All right, let's see how fast this is. Base, pit, charcoal basket, optional grate, bars, hang your meat, lid. Don't lose this. Okay, when you get your pit barrel cooker, it comes with these instructions. Now, if you lose these instructions, it's no problem. They're available for download on the website. Now, it says here that the bottom vent on your PBC is adjusted to halfway open upon arrival. Now, what I like to do, and you may want to use a marker for this, but I like to take my screwdriver and score it right here, just a slight mark. Maybe some of you don't want to scratch a powder coat on it, but I'm putting a little nick right there so I know where halfway is. Now, according to the instructions, if you live at the elevation of sea level up to 2,000 feet, you'll adjust your cap to a quarter of the way open. Now, there's a halfway. Right there, I guess it's going to be a quarter of the way open because it's not going to go down any further. This is halfway open, and 3/4 of the way if you're 5,000 to 8,000 feet, so something kind of like that. And you may want to put marks on there. Only thing is when I did the first smoke on there halfway, I didn't think about adjusting it, and I was really satisfied with the results. And it was a windy day. So, you know what I'm going to do? I adjusted mine a little bit down, just a little bit. And the reason why is because I did chicken last time. I was very satisfied with the results. But I'm doing ribs this time, and I'm a little worried about the tip burning, so I want to make sure I do exactly what he said. That seems like about a quarter of an inch. I mean, a quarter of the way open. All right? Hey boys, come help me barbecue.
Joey!
Okay, let's use the pit.
Dad!
What?
It's by the grass.
Huh?
It's by the grass.
Oh, okay. Okay, pull the tab. Pull it. Whoa. You are definitely Daddy's boy. You'll pull it up. Pull it up. Alright. Put the back into it. That's it. Keep going until it's level. Good job. Oh, this is looking great. Keep go. I know, we can wash them. Keep going. Need more coal.
I got one.
Looks like Sherbert wants to help. As you saw, my boys loaded up the basket. And although the instructions say to use lighter fluid, it also does say that you can use a charcoal lighter. And the instructions are also on there. So, that's exactly how I'm going to do it. So I'm going to light this, I'm going to pour it in there, and put a few wood chips on it. But I'll be doing that inside the drum. Okay? CBS is making a great tripod. When lighting with the charcoal chimney, you're going to take this, put it in there. I'm going to go ahead and dump my wood chips in, half of them. Put my kettle. Alright, I've got my pre-brined bird, which I'm going to wash off and re-season. And my ribs, which I also marinated in my dry buck glitter, which is a low salt marinade. And I marinated, roughly about 6 hours. Yeah.
I'm good at cooking.
You are? Good. Well, we're going to see how good you are. Here's my little buddy, Joey. And he is going to do some cooking. Say, I'm going to cook. Are you good at cooking, Joey?
Yes.
You are? You sure? All right.
Yes.
What are you going to make today?
Chicken.
Chicken and what else?
French fries.
Ribs.
Ribs.
Okay, ribs. Okay. We're going to show you how simple this is. All right?
On my head, right?
No, you don't wipe up your head. Don't wipe it on your pants. All right. The salt on there. Beef and, this is the Pit Barrel. Hold it just a second. We can't cover the Pit Barrel beef and rub. Beef and game rub, okay? Now, take that and sprinkle it all over evenly. Now sprinkle it on that side. Oh, real good. Try to do it as good as, very good. Put it in here. A little bit more. Very good. All right, now this side. All right. This is 1 rib. I'm going to count 2 full ribs down.
Yep.
Okay, here's 1 rib. There's 2 rib. We're going to hook right there. Okay? Okay, let me show you where it goes. I want you to put it, I'm going to mark the hole. I want you to put it right there. Stab it right there. Don't get my finger. Now, push it down with your hand. Push it hard. Oh, there you go. And we're done. Now, can you do the next one?
Yep.
Or the second? Say 1 rib.
1 rib.
2 rib.
2 rib.
Poke it right here. Right there. Poke. Hard. Good job. Done. So easy, a little boy could do it. Now,
Yep.
I like a West Texas flavor. Now smile. This is my buddy Jake. He's a lot bigger. So he's going to put the final stuff on, okay? Alright. This right here is what I call my dirty Dalmatian rub. On briskets, I use a lot of it. But on ribs, I only use a little bit. Okay? So what I need you to do, Jake, is I need you to pick up some, hold it high, and sprinkle it on the ribs just like that. Just a little bit. Okay? Alright, can you do it? I want you to shake pepper all over it. Good job. He's putting black pepper. Okay, go this one. Go down there. Now we're going to flip these. Good job. Do the same thing on this side. On that side. And here you go. Give me some pepper. This right here is the taste of West Texas. I love the taste of pepper. Whoop. Don't be shy. There we go. All right, now put that away. Come here. Good job.
I can do it.
Now Joey's using the all-purpose rub. Go ahead. Try to make the bird. No, right over here. Good job. Okay, good. What we want to do, what we want to do is we want to stab this bird right through here and come through here, okay? Now, if you feel there's a little bit of a kind of an angle there. Okay, buddy, squash it down. No, push it with your hand right there. There you go. Push it all the way through. There we go. Whoops. All right. So that's 1 hook in. Jake, you want to stab it?
I want to watch it.
Okay, that's fine. All right, you ready, Jake?
Yep.
Let me show you where to put it. You want to put it right there. You want to stab right through there. Push it. There you go. Wow, that went in easy. Okay, and then it hooks around. And you just hang the thing over it like that. It's going to look like that. We're going to turn it around. And we're going to hit it with some more of this. You want to sprinkle it? It's your side. All right, now do it this really, really high. Good job. All right, let me try to get some of these spots. That's under the arms. That's
his arms.
Yeah.
That's his hands too.
All right, and now the final.
Final,
yeah. Okay. And that West Texas thing, just a little bit of extra pepper. All right, go wash your hands with the soap. Okay, we're back. Everything's up to temperature now. I've just put the lid on it because I knew I had it to temperature and had to do some little extra things inside. And so we're just going to remove the lid. And of course it comes right here on the side. Let's show you how quickly this thing takes to load. Okay? Now this one right here was a little long and it had that extra little bone on it. So here we go. I'm going to hang it a little higher so it's not touching the coals. Pull it back a little bit. I'll put my regulars right there on top. Whoops. One went in. Put my regulars on the top. And on goes the lid. What a great little barbecue shelf this is making. Never going to get that sucker dirty, am I? Now remember, we once were a little worried about those ribs. The thing is you don't understand is even if they're just kind of touching the bottom, they shrink up, they pull up. So we're all okay. And as you can see, they look pretty good. They even got some pig honey going on there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this chicken, and I got a special thing that I do to it. So I'll let you watch that. It's been 1.5 hours. We put this on at 3, and I'm going to show you a little something that I do to my chicken. And you got to be real careful with this. I got a little busy, and normally I do this at 1 hour. And then this right here doesn't happen. I'm going to use some popcorn flavored popcorn oil. It's really not butter at all. It's kind of a butter flavored oil. I'm going to put it all over the bird. Alright, then I'm going to flip the bird. I'm going to flip you the bird at home. I got to be careful because that leg looks like it's getting ready to come off. And I'm going to do it again. Now, here's the deal. When we get this over the fire, we got to put it on there very quick. Otherwise, the fire will get out of hand. And we want to extinguish the flame by putting the lid on as soon as we put this on, okay? This is ready.
Oh, that's fire. The fire's done. Oh, it's really done. Right?
Oh yeah, baby.
And the slide, right?
Look at that.
Nice.
It tore open a little bit, but I don't care. Let's see.
Get the
Let's check.
other ones out.
All right, shh. Let's check this thigh out. Let's see. Oh, I don't even need to check that. It's ridiculous to check it. This thing is just perfect. I take one sheet of butcher paper and another sheet and I fold it into a quarter. I take my bird, I'm going to place it skin side down, pull out the hooks, and I'm going to lightly wrap it. Keeping in mind what side is what. Set it on the counter to cool. Okay, now Noah says to check these ribs at 3 hours, and we are at 2 hours and 5 minutes or so. Okay. Always put the lid back on so you don't overheat this unit if you're going to do any prolonged checking. Alright, now I left the sinew on. We're going to check the back side of it. I'm tripping all over everything. And these things do need some more time. But they're doing quite well. And as of yet, that bottom really isn't burned. But remember, normally we cut right around here. And I left these a little bit long. I didn't cut the flap off because I figured if I was going to sacrifice anything, I might as well leave it there. But another way to test is to take these bones and make sure that they're pretty tight. Okay, so they're going to go back on for another hour. They look really, really good. God, I hate to slather these, but you can see they're letting up their pig honey already. Remember, I did that one a little high. A little hard to get on there, right? A little high because I was a little just paranoid of getting those bottoms burned because there's just such a long couple of racks. But I think I worried needlessly because like now the racks they were just touching the coal bed. The coal bed really hasn't gone down that much, and they have really pulled up. So we're A-okay. Alright, we see some bones pulling out. Yeah. Still got a little tooth in the middle of it. But considering I'm probably going to wrap these and let them sit for my company to come over, I'm going to go ahead and glaze them now. Flip them over. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Oh yeah. Look. I hate to cover this. Oh. I hate to do this. It just feels so wrong to me, but I know some people like it, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. Doesn't matter how we do these because they're hanging. That's Mama Pitmaster. You guys want a wing?
I don't want a wing.
You don't want a wing?
Nope.
You want an extra wing? There you go. Here's our rack of ribs. There's where the hook was. Let's see, this is the end that was nearest the fire, and oddly enough, it did not burn. I expected it to, but it didn't. But it was about that long when we put it on, but it shrinks. Look at this. Nice smoke ring there. And I didn't do the sinew, but nice and tender. Ooh, look at that. All right, let's let Steve eat it. There you go. And the hook broke through right here and fell in, and just right I was going to check it. So this part right here got burned pretty bad, but they sure look good. This one right here is just perfect, I believe. And we're going to wrap those. I'm going to take the hook out, but yeah, that's pretty good.
Shot that fella a long time ago. Now he's too rich to kill.